Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Wolfheart, and we are actually just doing a bit of a channel announcement today. In the background, I'm just going to play some clips from me playing Unreal Tournament 2004, which I used to love playing that game. So there's just going to be some clips of that in the background. I don't know how much of it will play, but whatever. But I just want to let you guys know I took a bit of a long vacation recently that it was probably about 2 or 3 weeks that I didn't post anything, and amazingly the channel still kind of kept its roll, which it hasn't done that really before whenever I stopped. And I thank you guys for that, because that means a lot to me that you're actually still watching my videos when I'm not around. But I'm gonna try to stay around from now on. I just kind of needed to take that little bit of break, because between doing this stuff and my real job and trying to work on my Jeep, which I have, which still isn't done, and trying to do everything else with my friends and all that stuff, I was physically, mentally, and emotionally just exhausted. I was completely zonked out every night, and yeah, it wasn't good for me. My health was suffering. I'd been getting sick a bit more often lately, and that might actually be related to my workplace, but whatever. But now I'm back. A couple of the series that I've been playing before now are actually going to be ending, such as Hexit. That one was a bit of a long-running one, and I'm actually sad to say that I'm going to be ending that, but it's being replaced with Creativerse, which was actually something people would call like a Minecraft spin-off or a Minecraft copy or whatever, but it's not. It's very much block-based like Minecraft is, but it's really fun. And if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. There's a couple other channels out there that have like 50 to 100 videos on Creativerse, and I've been watching a couple of them. I watched one guy, he's only got like 12 videos up, but I already know I'm gonna love it. So I'm over there, I'm playing it, and I've only done 3 videos as of right now. Yeah, 3 videos. It was originally going to be 2, but one of them ran a little bit long, so I cut it in the middle, ended it, and then made another one like immediately after. But that's gonna be the end of Hexit. I might bring that one back eventually, just because Hexit was so much fun. But I was at a point that I really didn't know what else to do. Just like with Minecraft, I really run out of ideas after a little while, because I'm not super creative. Yes, I can write music, I can do these videos, I can come up with stuff on the spot sometimes. You should hear some of the stories I come up with my brother. Some of those are insane. They really made our mom wonder whether we're on drugs or not. No, we're not. But Hexit might make a comeback later on. I do not know. As for Minecraft, my Minecraft X series is a bit of a slow one, but I'm working on it. I've actually been in there. I've been digging out the storage space that I was working on. I've been collecting animals. I still need to go find some sheep in the map. So I need to go find some of them, bring them back to the base and start breeding them. I've got chickens, pigs, cows, lots and lots of bunnies because they were there already. And I've been breeding them, so they're starting to fill out that pasture area, which I might change that up again, because I don't really like how one area wound up looking. So I might look into changing that again. But that one, I'm working on it. I'm just trying to figure out what to build next. I might work on the little park area. I might bring you guys in and do some work on the underground stuff that I'm going to be doing. I might bring you back in and work on setting up some roads or building a couple of houses and things, setting up a forge or something. I really don't know yet. It's just trying to figure out what I feel like doing and what I want to do with it, and trying to map it all out and that kind of stuff. And I'm not that good at that kind of stuff, which makes me wonder why I actually took on this project. But some of the other ones, like Fallout 4, is a bit of a slow one for me. A lot of other people were playing it like every single day. For me, I don't have the time to do that, so it's kind of slowed itself down. It sticks to a crawl, and I might keep that one around. I might end it, which Settlers Edition, I might end that as well, because it really wasn't what I hoped it would be. I don't know. But I might end those ones just because they're not really the way I want that game portrayed, or the way I want those videos to be done, and I'm not really liking how those ones are coming out. So if I find a way to do them differently from later on, I might bring it back. I don't know. Wouldn't really work right. I'll figure that stuff out sometime in the long run, but for now, like Fallout and Settlers Edition, or the Settlements one I was doing, those two are kind of on hold. I'm not really going to be playing Fallout 4 anytime soon, just because I really don't have a big interest in it right now. When it came out, I was like big and hyped and everything, and I started playing it and playing it, and it just kind of, the hype just kind of died. Sadly, I can sadly say that it just died in me. I wish I couldn't say that, but that happens every once in a while. And another one that's happening with is Pixelmon. I really, really like Pixelmon, but that is actually one of those kinds of games that you have to grind and grind and grind big time to get anywhere. So, like, actually catching the Pokemon and leveling them up. We're on video number, what is it, like 12 or something? Hold on, let me look back a little bit. We're on video number 10, and we still haven't even fought the first gym. That's how much of a challenge it is for that one. So, that one I'm probably going to end just because it's not really moving the way I feel it should. And I like it. I'll probably keep playing it in my off time, but I think the series is going to end. Sorry if anyone was watching that one. I'm just going to end it. I'm also changing up how the channel works a little bit. So, like, my games that I was doing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which were Outlast, Portal 2, and Mirror's Edge, those ones, I'll probably just, like, marathon the ending of them and in one sitting for, like, Portal 2 and Mirror's Edge, because I know how those ones end. I know about how much is left of them. Portal 2, there's actually a lot left, but I'll have to figure out how I can just sit down and play that all the way to the end, cut the video up into sections, and just upload that to finish off the stuff, because our Thursday game, which was Grow Home, is actually over. I decided to just end that one because we ran out of really stuff to do except collecting, what was it, like 6 crystals? And I don't think you want to see me go hunting around trying to find that. We've already seen the majority of the gameplay. I am not going to sit there and go collect all the animals either. That is a waste of time. Doesn't really do anything except fill your book. One of the other ones is there was another one I was going to talk about. Outlast. I really don't know what I'm going to do about Outlast because I haven't really looked up anything about that part that I'm at because I'm stuck. So I don't know what's going to go on there. It might just end again, or it might come back and where I might really look into how to get through that stuff and figure out how to get past that section, which means I might have to go out and watch someone else's videos, which I know Markiplier played it, so I might go watch his videos and see how he handled that section. I don't think he actually finished it though. I don't know. I'll have to go check on that. But if I do end up having to do something like that, I'll go look it up, and the game will be brought back. I'll probably do it on Thursdays because what I wanted to try to do is Monday through Thursday I'll do my 3 videos a day. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday aren't going to change anytime soon. It's going to be The Escapist, Lego Jurassic World, and Ocarina of Time. If I finish Ocarina of Time, it's going to roll straight into Majora's Mask. If I finish Lego Jurassic World, I already have another Lego game set up and ready, and I am so ready to play it because I have a great idea with it, and it involves a webcam. So, hopefully I can get that kind of stuff set up right I might actually start recording that one before it goes up, so I have some videos ready and just throw them up there and up there and up there, because I am so excited. I want to play it. I want to play it, and everything's sitting in the corner in boxes waiting for me right now. I really want to play it, but I've been holding myself back. I know what it's about. I know all that stuff. It's just, I really want to play it because it's Lego and I actually get to put stuff together again. I've been waiting so long to play with Lego again. Okay, so that'll be coming in once Lego Jurassic World is over. As for Thursday, I'll probably use Thursday as my day for kind of ending those last 3 ones, the Outlast, Portal 2, and Mirror's Edge. I might use Thursday as a 4 or 5 video day and just post a bunch of videos for those 3 as well as the 2 in the afternoon, which, if you haven't noticed, I've taken Arkham Knight, which I made the announcement back before I started it, that Arkham Knight, once I made it that far, was actually going to become part of the rolling lineup with like Fallout, Ark, Minecraft, Spore, Subnautica, all of those ones. It's going to become part of that. So, like, tomorrow, which is, for me, Friday, you're going to be seeing some Arkham Knight at 8 o'clock again. And Saturday, it'll be at 4. But then, come Sunday, it's not going to be played again. I might do, I might see if I can make it like a 3 or 4 video a week kind of thing, just so I can get through it, because I have another series I want to get done, which actually, I don't know when it launches. I want to do the Far Cry series because I really want to play Far Cry Primal. I really want to play it. I'm thinking about getting it on my PS4, which it'll be the 3rd one I've gotten on a PlayStation console, because I have Far Cry 3 on there with Blood Dragon. I have a copy of Far Cry 2 on there, but I have Far Cry 1 and 2 on my computer, so I can play those whenever I feel like playing them. But I have Far Cry 3 on my PS3, which I don't think I can record. I don't have Far Cry 4 right now. I don't. So I really don't know how I'm going to do that. I may do those ones where I sit down like a day and I do like this huge, long recording that is, I don't know, like a huge chunk of the game, and I just cut it up into like hour-long videos just so we can move through the series pretty quick. But I'll probably do the same with that one like I was doing with Arkham, where I post every day. At the end of the day, I'm posting that one, but it might be one of those that I say I'm going to keep the way I have my stuff now, where 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock, my 2 evening videos, are going to become part of my rolling lineup. So those ones will be kind of rotating around, which I think, as of the moment I am recording this, which is 5 o'clock in the morning, there has been 2 new series started, and another one of my newer series brought back, which was Forza. And amazingly, I've been getting comments on that one. So thank you guys again for liking and commenting on videos. Any comments that don't actually show up, I see them, but YouTube marks them as spam. Some of them I let through, some of them I block, just because I really don't like people advertising for themselves on my channel. Sorry guys, but I really don't want you to do that. It's kind of a business side of me. When I'm in school, I am a business major. Sorry, I can't approve of that, because you're infringing on someone else. But, like, I was going to say something else. I don't remember what else I was going to say. Well, if it comes back to my mind, I'll let you guys know. Blech, can't talk. But, yeah, thank you guys for likes and comments on the videos. Every like actually helps the channel out, because it helps it show up. It helps my videos show up in other people's suggested videos lists. And when they watch, I can get more comments, more likes, more videos, more watches, and it gets me more feedback. And every time I get more feedback, I listen to it, I read it, I look at all of it right now because I don't get a whole lot. If I started getting more, I might have to start filtering through some of it and saying, it's like, okay, these are the same things that people have been saying, so I need to start working on that, and I need to start working on this, working on that, and I'll develop, just like anyone does, to give better quality content to you. And hopefully I can get decent enough to actually, I don't know, be really, really happy with how the channel is. Because right now, we're sitting at right around 20 subscribers and getting about 15 to 20 views a day. And that I'm happy about, because I can rub it in my brother's face, because he thought I would never make it this far. He used to laugh at me because he was my first subscriber. And he has still only seen one video on my channel, and that was one that I showed him, because I wanted his reaction to something. He hasn't even watched the ones that he's in. He is a mean brother. But I think my friend Raven is also one of my subscribers, so I really don't count her as one of my subscribers, because she's my best friend in real life. Not just in gaming, she's my best friend in real life. And if you're watching this, yes, you are. But, yeah. They're like, those two I really don't count towards my subscribers, so I'm still sitting at right around 20 subscribers, which I'm really happy about. Thank you guys for subscribing. If it actually happens, I may do like milestones for when we hit certain levels, and hopefully I can do something like that. I know my friend Raven just got a new microphone, pop filter, and a webcam. So I'm really excited to see what she does with that. But I'm also trying to arrange for more multiplayer stuff with all my friends, including Raven, and bringing her back. And maybe getting my brother in on a couple of more things. But we'll see how it goes. I know one of the ones I said at some point that I was going to do was Battlefront, and that really hasn't panned out the way I thought it would, because I haven't really had a whole lot of time to just play on my Xbox. I got it, but I don't really play on it as much as I should. And I really don't like that. I want to be able to give myself more time to do that, which is why you've seen some of my Subnautica, my Ark ones are becoming more, I don't know, just straight videos rather than chopped up all over the place and having 15 million cuts in the middle of it and that kind of stuff, which I was doing before. I mean, I think a couple of them still have a few, which actually, on the comment of Ark, there will be a new season starting up. I actually already recorded that while I was on my little vacation, so it's actually like a week and a half old already. But I haven't recorded anything since. I've still been playing. I have a separate world for free play, which I just have to fight with bouncing save files all over the place on my computer to keep it from screwing things up. It's actually kind of challenging. Thanks, Ark. They have bugs in their game too, and yeah, it gets kind of annoying. But hopefully I can get a lot of stuff going from that one, because Ark seems to be one of my popular ones right now. I get a lot of comments from that one. I'm still getting a lot of views. From one of the very first ones where there was a T-Rex and Megalodon sighting in the same video, and they started fighting each other, and yeah, that was entertaining. But that was before I actually started anything. So come on, give me a chance at least. But yeah, that video is still getting views, still getting likes, still getting comments. It's great. But I think that's all I have to say for now. Can't think of anything else. If I do, I'll probably do another video like this. Probably a different game. I don't know. If you guys want to see anything specific, let me know in the comments. If you like anything, feel free to hit the like button. That's all for now, guys. I will see you guys next time.